Good evening, Chairwoman, Freeholders, and Cranford. I just want to speak briefly this evening. I want to congratulate you, Chairwoman, on your ascension to the chair. It's only taken a few years. Very good. Fast. I would also like to address some of my comments through you to the new freeholder, Bergen. I would like to welcome him to the family, to quote Chairman Mirabella's words in his installation speech. Family being a $500 million taxpayer-funded criminal organization. Freeholder Bergen, you were elected.
Mr. Bittner, can you do me a favor, please? Can we?
I'll speak and then you can speak. All right, that's how we work it here.
Okay.
Right?
First of all, if you're going to be very respectful, and that's not something that Freeholder Mirabella said before.
No, he never.
Okay,
He
this
said
criminal
the
family. So
family. He
please,
did say the family.
thank you, and keep it that way. Thank
All right.
you.
I'm saying it's a criminal organization. All right. Freeholder Bergen, you were not vetted by the citizens of Union County. There was no debate. We actually know very little about you. I can only suspect that you're prepared to shed your dignity and self-respect, much like your fellow board members have done to serve on this board. Let me give you an insight from the taxpayer point of view and what will be expected of you. You will, as most likely be aware, be asked and required to suspend common sense and vote unanimously with the fold, never bringing to the fore your reservations on any matter before this council. You will see corruption, lies, witness double dipping, see nepotism, pay to play, criminal activities, but you will be required to remain silent in order to secure your coveted position. You will be schooled to remain silent and resolute when you know in your heart that you're being asked to support a criminal activity. And you will tell yourself that you serve for the benefit of the citizen. You will hear admonitions to empty bird baths, and discourses on how to grow a better tree. The voices you hear should be speaking out against corruption perpetrated on the citizenry of Union County. Just recently, fellow freeholders have borne witness to monies going missing from Music Fest, possibly for 10 or more years, and have said nothing. They have accepted a whitewash investigation and have said nothing. The county council has even suggested that there may be evidence for criminal action, but none will be brought, and not a voice heard about it. Let me digress from my written notes. Currently, there is an investigation going on called Generator Gate. We were promised a resolution to this in 2 weeks' time by county council. It's now been going on for over 4 months. Could the delay be that we're now prosecuting Tina Renna to give up her sources, as opposed to just asking the director of Parks and Rec who took the generators and when? But no one is bringing that to the floor. In conclusion, I would like to welcome you to the board, and I hope you are truly here to serve the taxpayers, not to just satisfy your ego. And I hope you're able to leave with some dignity and reputation intact. The last 3 members of the board that left can't make that same claim. Thank you for hearing me.
For your comments.
Yeah, sounds very work. I'm not welcoming anybody. We'll leave that part off. But I would encourage a rebuttal to Mr. Bittner as you're making your little comments. Try to keep it away from the Happy New Year type of stuff. And this actually is important. I could rebut him, but I don't really feel like it. I think it's your place if you can. If not, we'll just assume you can't.
And my final comment to fellow freeholder Bruce Bergen, how you like the job so far? Is it going well? In your first really public meeting? I would say that, and I would say what a wise person once told me, always remember the source. When comments are made, just remember the source. Good luck with you. I welcome you as a colleague here in your first regular meeting, and look forward to many more. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Freeholder, it's on you now.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm not going to make any responses to what was said. I have been in public life for 20 years, and as Freeholder Sullivan said, you have to see the source. And I have not made a practice of commenting on just broad allegations with no facts behind them. But I do want to talk about something that is, I think, important, and as everybody knows, and all you have to do is read the newspaper every day, we are in the middle of one of the worst flu seasons that we've had in many, many years.